What up, guys? Welcome back. Little sneak peek. I'm already putting on my pistons, as you can see. I'm clocking my rings and seating them right, so it could be ready to start putting everything back together. You can check out my new pistons. Brand new pistons. I just need two more to go before I put those two. I wanted to show you guys how to clock your springs, your springs, your piston rings. Don't just throw them in there, because eventually it's gonna have bad compression or something's gonna go wrong. So there's three rings. This one's messed up, but let me show you with this one. I'm waiting on the new rings to come in so I could finish these last two pistons. So the first ring is the silver one that goes on top. You can see the top one is the silver. The second one is a black moly ring. And then the third one, that's your oil ring. And it comes with two spacers, two little small rings, two thin, really thin. They're really thin. They're the thinnest of them all. So let's see. First, your piston is gonna face forward. Mine has the F marks, meaning front. So it's gonna go like that. And how you clock this, let me show you. Okay, the way you clock this, they have to face the right direction. So facing forward, the top ring is gonna face, the gap is gonna face this side from the top. This second ring, the gap is gonna face this side. And then the oil ring, that one, you have to face the gap towards the end. Okay, so first ring, gaps over here. Second ring, gaps over here. Then your oil ring, that gap is supposed to sit between here, 90 degrees right here, for this oil ring on the bottom. So it's gonna be right here. That's where the oil ring gap needs to sit, on this side. Anywhere between the 90 degree, that's where the ring gap faces. The bottom ring from the oil the gap is gonna face this side over here. It's gonna be another 90-degree angle right here. One gap over here, one gap over here, bottom and top. So let's see, the bottom is gonna sit over here. And I'll put a diagram in my video so you can see what I'm talking about. Maybe understand it a little bit better. There's one gap right here, the other one's gonna sit over here. The top two rings, they sit at a 180-degree angle. One gap right here, the other one over here at the 180 degree. The oil rings, remember, it's a 90 degrees. So if it's right here, if the gap's right here, the bottom, the top is gonna be somewhere over here. So just go over here, put the top ring gap in place and slide it over. That's all you need to do. Slide it over. Put it in place, and it should sit right. Something like that. Here's one gap from the oil ring, the bottom. Here's the other gap. Here's the top. Here's the second ring. Then when you put them on, you're supposed to slide it in there like that. You get your piston ring compressor. Where did I put that? Over here. Okay, you get your piston ring compressor, which is this one right here. I rented this at O'Reilly's for like $10. You place it on around it like so. You get the little wrench for it and you tighten it. You tighten it in place. Watch out so the rings won't move. You just tighten it in place. You sit it down right, and you push it in. Grab a pallet, something not too hard, and start pushing it in like that. It should pop right in. Hold this down so the rings won't get out. If the ring gets out, you're gonna have a problem, and it's gonna mess up the rings, like I did right here. That's why I'm waiting on new rings. Luckily, I have a warranty on them, so I just need to wait. And that's pretty much how you put your pistons in, man. So simple. The bottom, as you can see, has the bearings. The bearings go in there, and they have their little key for them to go in there. Just lube them up, put some oil in there. Put some oil in the rings around the top of the piston and slide it in there softly. They should slide right in there without any problems. I think that's pretty much it for today, man. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow for those rings to get here. Slap those two pistons back in there and start sealing up the bottom. Put on my oil pan and start sealing it up. I just want this thing running back again, man. I miss my car already. So I'm still debating on the cam. If I find one, I'm gonna slap it in there. If I don't, I'm gonna just leave it stock for now because I really miss my car and I want to fix it up already. So that's it, man. Stay tuned. It's almost there.